Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Nasty Nate channel. Today, you see the Duramax in front of us, but we are getting a different vehicle. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do this kind of like a vlog style for the first few minutes. We are going on a road trip. One of my good buddies, Jesse, down here. We both just got off work, met at my house, and we're going to his house. He has a Volkswagen TDI that we are driving down south for a little road trip tonight. We got an 8-hour drive ahead of us, staying at a hotel, waking up early in the morning, going to the dude's house that I've been talking to, looking at this vehicle. So stay tuned. I think you guys are gonna love this. Here's the road trip unit, TDI. We're keeping it diesel today. This should be all right. This thing's sweet. Already got the seat warmers kicking. Let's get it. Well, boys, we made it to North Carolina. We got to our hotel. I'm not sure how much of this you can see because it's pretty dark out. There is a nasty looking Cummins right here in front of me. Somebody's work truck. That's pretty cool. But stay tuned because we are about to see the new truck here in just a second. Boys, we got our breakfast ready. Huge shout out to my dude Jesse for the TDI that we drove here. Oh, still got a mask on. Gotta prevent COVID. Got the window with nothing to look at. Catch you in the morning. Today's the day, boys. Secured the bag, boys, on our way home, and stay tuned for this little edit video of exactly what we just bought. Already filled her up once, but check it out in all its glory. Here it is, the 2500 Yukon with barn doors. Guys, we are out here trucking. This thing's doing awesome. I'm so stoked. We still got like 6 hours left, and look at the back of this thing, like how far away the doors are. This thing is so sick. Suburbans are like the coolest thing. I can't believe they made 2500 ones. I think they still do, or they did for a while at least. These things are just so sick. It's got its like weird little things here and there, a little body issues here and there, a little bit of rust starting. I will show you guys later on in the video. Rolled down the driver window and it won't close all the way. It's got like the common Chevy problems, like the windows roll up slow. It's got the soft brakes, you know, but it's like, this thing is solid. The steering is solid. I'm just kind of cruising, doing 60 to 70, and hopefully we are good in the mountains. North Carolina was sick. I expected it to be, you know, 8 hours southeast-ish of Ohio. I thought it was gonna be warm. I wore a hoodie. No, I thought wrong, dude. It's like 30 degrees in North Carolina, and we went through a bunch of snow in West Virginia. Who knew? That is just hilarious. Super stoked to do this road trip just to get this Suburban. Cannot wait to start some little projects on this thing here and there and show you guys, because this is the next Nasty Nate project truck, and it is nasty. Yo guys, we got a bunch going on out here, bunch of people over here. We're trying to figure out what's going on with the Suburban. What I want to do is show you all the weird things about this thing later on in this video, so we can kind of get it going for the channel. But What's she doing, Ryan?
It's not running so hot.
We got the check engine light on now.
Does this have coolant in it?
Yeah.
The temp gauge was at 160 and now
No,
it's
it
over
was
at 210 in like 30 seconds. And
yeah,
now
but
it's
it was
going over 210.
Well, shut it off then. Yeah, shut it off.
Oh,
It ran fine yesterday on the way home.
Did you get that?
Yeah. It just went from
that?
210 down to 160. See, I think that's like a wiring or battery issue or something.
Yeah,
with
we need
gauges.
to go get my scanner and pull the codes.
This thing is being hilarious. It actually would not start for me at the gas station this morning. Had to flat tow it with Nolan's truck, which is right there. This thing's fly, 5.3 on 20 by 12s. But so we're trying to figure this thing out. Perfect time to swap this thing. I would not open that, dude. You are nuts.
Probably not very hot. Look at Ryan's Chuck tees.
Dude, I would not open it.
Open it, it's good to go.
It's only been running for a minute, it ain't that hot.
Oh, it's good.
Now it goes off.
I might need to change that.
It's dark in there.
No, it doesn't have bad head gaskets. I was just seeing how warm it was.
That intake, though.
210.
All right, boys, we got mechanic Ryan and mechanic Mike over here. We stole Ryan's CTS monitor. How do you do this, Ryan? You just turn it on?
Yeah.
All right, now we can go. Oh yeah, trouble codes. PO118, PO174, PO300, PO3622, or PO622, P1115. All right, so I'm thinking it's an alternator because there's all kinds of weird stuff that goes on with Chevys with bad alternators. The gauges go all over the place, and it seems like to me that's what we're dealing with, but we'll see.
You're not seeing nominal
Home button.
Home.
Diagnostics.
Oh yeah. This.
Yeah.
Clear them.
Clear them.
Trouble codes are cleared. Do I have to shut it off and then back on?
Just fire it up. Give it a little gas.
I don't know if that'll
Fuel
work.
pump's not kicking. Yeah, it is.
Crank it.
Dude, I think the battery's gonna die. This is some Suburban stuff. What do you think, Ryan? Some Chevy stuff.
Honestly,
actually, it's a GMC.
Honestly, this is Dodge
This
stuff.
is gas job
No,
stuff.
This is Chrysler stuff.
They put a Chrysler 3, what are those called?
A 318.
Sure. Oh man, this is a Duramax swap waiting to happen. All right guys, so last part of this video, I just wanted to walk around and show you everything on the Suburban. Obviously it's an 04 and it's a little bit older than, you know, something that's going to be super nice and perfect. So we're going to start down here. We already got a dent on the door right here. It's got these weird rocker things. I don't know if that's factory or what, but it really makes it look like it's factory. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. The rockers are not like completely rusted. They're starting to go back here, and I don't really want to show everybody all the rust on this thing. We'll get into that a different video because I might do rockers on this just to make it look perfect. But it's got some, you know, some paint bubbling and whatever. So that is obvious around there. This is going to be our worst spot on the truck. The dude said he like jackknifed a trailer or something, which I don't know. Obviously it's messed up. I don't know what happened there, but definitely pretty dented. But since this is rusted down here, you would replace up to somewhere in this body line anyway. So I might end up doing that along the road on this thing. And then that side is really the worst. There is some paint bubbling right here. We will take care of that if we do the rockers. This side, there's not really rust going on yet. Some starting over here. And then this thing is just super dirty. I mean, insane. Like, just disgusting. And then look at the roof. I mean, that is nuts. How can you let that sit like that? So that's super interesting. And obviously in all the cracks and stuff, it's just really gross. Inside is not terrible. I do kind of want to get new carpet just because, wow, it looks way worse on camera. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but it is, you know, starting to look of its age. So kind of just want to make this thing nice and then go from there, because this is a sweet vehicle and I really want to do, you know, wheels, mirrors, paint match, stuff like that to make it look very similar to my truck, which is behind this Ranger over here. But I want to do the truck grill, the truck 03 to 07 grill. If you're a GMC guy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is like the early, like the 01 to 03 grill, and they used them on all the Suburbans, or this is a Yukon, I should say. And I would get the truck grill and the truck bumper, which has the chrome right here and it swoops down in the middle, and then you would paint match the bottom piece and leave the top part chrome. I think that would look really cool on this thing, really make the front end of it look like a truck, and then obviously you see the back and it looks sick because it's a Suburban. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are super excited for this build because it's coming. I cannot wait, because I've always wanted one of these trucks, or Suburbans, or whatever you want to call it. These things are so sick. And stay tuned to Nasty Nate.
I've been around the block a couple times.